What's going on? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. What's up, Jay Capone? He said, "Fly Eagles fly." What's up, Keywan? Chilling. Know how I be. You know how I be. Yeah, Super Bowl Sunday here. Finally, we finna see what's gonna go down. Yep, SC versus Texas. Yep. What's up, Nadir? What is going on with y'all? Oh, okay, bet Jacob on. You finna have some real skits hitting. That's good. Can't wait to see it. So what's going on out there, man? Besides Super Bowl Sunday. What's up, Jay? What's up, Namo Da? Good evening, man. From the Yay area. Bet. Shout out to you. He said he might do a Gilly impersonation. Man, if you pull a Gilly impersonation off, man, please tag me in it so I can laugh my butt off. Like straight up. So I can laugh my butt off. What's up, King Jeffrey? I'm having a live stream later. It's gonna be with I am Zoe Media. So I'm gonna be streaming it on my platform, King Jeffrey, as well as his. So you'll be able to be on my platform listening to the game as well as his. So it'll be both of us on it together. So we're gonna collab. Your boy HD collabing now, man. We're real people. None of these fake boys out here. Yeah, Debo requesting a trade. Because Debo, I told you, Debo is tired of. See, they see when winning, when everybody's winning, Jay, everybody love one another. But when they start losing, that's when you see who got character or not. When you're losing, that's when you see you have character. When you're winning, everything is rose petals, everything is beautiful. You know, everybody outside, the dogs barking, children down the street, everything cool. But when you start to lose, that's when you find out who got real character. And Debo just never took me as a guy who will stay strong when the going get tough. He just never been that guy to me. He got the name, but he never was that guy. I like guys who have the same character in a loss as well as the same character in a win. That's what judges your greatness. If you stay the same. He said, I'm cooking up, bro. But yes, tag me in the J Capone so I can start putting your stuff out there. So I can start letting people know about it. What's up, Foolan, man? Hope your Eagles pull it out today, man. Nothing much, man. Chilling. We had a good live yesterday. I am Zoe Media. We was out there. We was talking about the Chicago Sky, how they've been up to this point. And me and Zoe are gonna be doing a stream yard later. I'm gonna connect my channel with his, and we're gonna cover the Super Bowl. So shout out to Fulan and Nadira and Daryl Clark, Jeff Bone the Bonehead. Shout out to all of them for their Eagles, going where they're at. They earned it. Jalen Hurts, man, continuously proving all the people wrong. Had some great interviews I loved from him during Super Bowl week, where he talked about having an all-woman staff. And that's something I respect about Jalen Hurts. He's not a person who goes along with the glamour and glitz. He goes with what's correct and what's right. Giving women a chance like he has, I really appreciate that from Jalen, man. Jalen is a stand-up dude, makes me even a bigger fan of his today. Oh, you saw me on Zoe? Bet. Yeah, we was on there talking about the sky and how they looking so far. I'm not liking what I'm seeing, but we'll see. I want them to flip those picks so we can get an all-star at least. I want them to flip that 10th and that 16th pick so we could try to get like an Ariel Atkins, a Brittany Sykes, somebody. Because with the way this roster is constructed, we're going to have too many rookies on the roster, and you don't want too many rookies. Now, I could deal with 3, maybe 4 rookies, but 2 rookies, but 4 rookies, nah, can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. 4 rookies, nah. Not with 2 second-year players. What's up, Andre? Yeah, Andre, like I want to see the roster. We don't need that many rookies, guys. We got 2 second-year players. We're building around them. I'm cool with having 2 rookies on the team, but we got to get an all-star. We got to try to get Atkins or Sykes, one of them. We got to try to get them. He said that live last night, man. We was having fun, man. But see, y'all know me. I always do like 9-10 hour lives. But we had fun. We got to talk about basketball. We had some disagreements, but it's cool. That's why we talk it out. You don't have to, because somebody has a different opinion of yours, you don't have to condemn them or the player that they like. Appreciate it, Andre. Yeah, Fulan, man. Atkins would be perfect. I like Atkins. I want Atkins. I know everybody likes Sykes, but I like Atkins more. I think Atkins would be that player. Like, in case Fulan, the offense comes to a pause or it comes to a standstill, Atkins can go get us a quick bucket like that. A quick bucket like that. And that's what we need. We needed a Kennedy Carter signing back, but it is what it is. Now we have to find a player who can go one-on-one when it's time to go one-on-one. Plus, Atkins has been an all-star previously. She wasn't an all-star last year, but she was an all-star in previous seasons. She's solid. She can play both sides of the ball. Jeff trying to get 6 of them, MJ. I'm like, bruh. He trying to get 4 rookies this year. It's like, bro, like that's too many rookies. Too many rookies. And now that we got Becca Allen and Kia Nurse, I'm going either for Sellers or if Olivia Miles is there, Olivia Miles. But if she's not there, I'm definitely going for Sellers. Because we don't really need a Citron now. Because we got 2 Citrons. We got Becca Allen and we got Kia Nurse. Even though they're both not as good defensively as she was coming out of college. But now I'm going for Sellers. And then think about it. If Flaw J come out, could Flaw J's mom and could her mom and Angel and them, squash that beef? Because she would be a different style. She would fit in perfectly because she plays without the ball a lot. Or would she go to Seattle? It's a lot of opportunities. To me, Flaw J needs to come out this year. She hasn't had a real great year. Statistically, she has, but watching film, she hasn't really grown. But if she comes out now, I think she could go within the top 2, 3, or 4, maybe 5th at worst, because it's not really a strong draft. I don't know why everybody thinks this draft is great. It's like not really all that. You only have like a few talented players. Oh man, absolutely. Great live last night because you got to hear from everybody speaking in everybody's perspective. Whereas before, you would have people yelling over each other. That's why I just kept letting the dude talk. I'm like, man, just go ahead and talk because he just gonna keep cutting people off because of his passion. Michaela is not a trash player. I just want everybody to know this. She's not a trash player. Dana Evans is not a trash player. Michaela to me is not a starter. She's just not. We'll see. She could prove me wrong, and I'll come on here and say, yo, I was wrong. But Michaela got to prove to me because she was getting cooked on the defensive end a lot. Like that 3 position, she's kind of slow. She was letting Diana Taurasi give her fits. Now, I know that's Diana Taurasi, but Diana Taurasi, old. She barely could defend, and she was giving you fits on the defensive end. So we'll see. That is true, Jay Capone. I'm a Bucks fan. It could be worse. So yeah, but Jeff, I don't like the way Jeff tried to say Teaspoon was the reason and Kennedy Carter the reason that nobody wanted to come here. That's a lie, bro. Like your organization has been seen as bad from the beginning. 6 rookies, bro. Like, come on, man. Yeah, Atkins would be straight, Andre, because look at it. She's a great locker room player. She'll work well with Angel and Camilla. Plus, she can play without the ball in her hands. She don't need to dominate the ball. Like she can score off the dribble or off of a pass and get to the next level. And she's a decent passer. She's not bad. Like she's a solid player. It's just that she was on Washington. And I think people forget Washington had a lot of injuries last year. A lot of injuries. A lot. And when they started getting their players back, that's when Atkins and everybody started balling out. What's up, MDT? Harmon from Texas is down. She took a hard pick from Edwards of South Carolina to the face. Yeah. What's up, Cheyenne? Man, we'll see, man. I don't know. Jeff got a lot to work on, man. Like he gotta flip a couple of those picks, man. Like that's too many picks to have on the roster, and you're trying to make the playoffs. Because remember, they said that Jeff, allegedly out of Anna Bow's mouth, they're trying to make the playoffs this year. They think they could go to the playoffs. These moves that you made do not look like they're playoff ready. Unless you draft that number 3 and you draft like a project player, which I think Raven Johnson or Isaiah James or Rivers, somebody you can draft in that second round later at 22 that could be a project player. That could probably be your future point guard because look, guys, Sloot is like in her mid-30s, I believe. 9 to 7. Okay. Thanks, Chicago Cheetah. Keep us posted on the Texas SC game. I'm watching the Unrivaled game from last night. I didn't get a chance to watch it. Who do I think is the better defender and shooter out of Sellers and Citron? Sellers is the better defender and shooter, but Sellers is the better ball handler, the better creator of a shot. She can create her shot better, and she can post up. Her post game is sick. And defensively, yeah, like I said, but Sellers, the reason she's a lot better is Sellers knows how to, her passing ability is very underrated. Her passing ability is great. She can also defend like 1 through 4. She could defend 1 through 4 with her size. And also, she's very strong, very, very strong, and she controls the pace of the game. She doesn't speed up. If you try to speed her up, she's going to keep slowing down. But Citron's the better shooter and defender. But the defending part is like by a smidge. By a smidge. What's up, Damon, man? What you up to? But yeah, Flaw J need to come out this year. Flaw J needs to come out this year. And she just did a video where they asked her about Angel Reese. And they asked her if they like miss Angel Reese, man. She said she miss Angel Reese a lot. She said, I miss Angel a lot. I miss her rebounding. I miss that dog. And I told you guys, everybody was trying to make it seem like, oh, they don't really need Angel. They got Anissa Morrow. I'm like, bro, even with Anissa Morrow, they look weak in the post. Like, I'm dead serious. Anissa Morrow is working way too hard. Luckily, she's built differently. Like, even though she's 6'1", some say she's about 6 feet or 5'11", but because of her stocky frame and how she can box out, how she can get in position, she's been able to last a while. She's been able to last a while. So much respect to her, you know. But they're really missing Angel down there because people don't really fear LSU. They feared LSU when they had her because, man, she was she was dominating down low. Yeah, Atkins and Sellers, I would love that because Sellers can play the 3, Atkins could play the 2. You know, and if you don't, and you know, you could start Sellers. I don't feel comfortable going into the season starting Rebecca Allen. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I've watched Rebecca and starting Michaela Onwuere. I love a Michaela Onwuere, but Michaela to me is great coming off the bench because to me, she would be a strong second unit player. I just don't see first unit player. Like, I can't put her on every other team in the dub. Like, she can't start for the Aces. She can't start for the Storm. She can't start for the what's that team? I don't think she could start for the Valkyrie right now because the Valkyrie got Kayla Thornton. You know, I don't think she could start for Indiana. I don't think she could start for New York. I don't think she could start for Atlanta. So it's only maybe 3 teams, 4 at most, that she can start for. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. She could start probably for us because our roster ain't that good. She could probably start for the Connecticut Sun because their roster's not that good. Who else? You got, she can't start for the Dallas Wings. You know, like, let's be for real. She can't start for the LA Sparks. So it's really only 2 teams she could start for. That's Chicago and that's Connecticut. And that's not saying she's a bad player. But dog, come on. Let's be for real. What's up, Scrub? I think we can make it to the playoffs with Citron and Sellers. Indiana made it to the 6th spot with 4 or 5 people on rookie contracts last year. Yeah, they were on rookie contracts, MJ, but they weren't rookies. They weren't rookies. You got to think about it. Aaliyah Boston, 2nd-year player, rookie of the year, all-star. Kelsey Mitchell, been in the league, what, like 6, 7 years? All-star multiple times. And then you had Nalissa Smith. Nalissa Smith been in the league, I think, 2 years. So they had a veteran roster. Lexi Hall was a veteran. She's on a rookie contract, but she's a veteran. She's been in the league 3 years, I think, or 4. Then you got Katie Lou Samuelson. She's been in the league a while. Because I remember she was playing back in the day, not back in the day, but early 2020s. So, yeah, they may be on rookie contracts, but they're not rookies. And plus, Lexi Hall is a role player. She's not going to get big dollars when this new CBA come out. Nor is, what's the other girl name? Katie Lou Samuelson ain't getting nothing. Plus, now they just added DeWanna Bonner and Natasha Howard. 2 intricate pieces that's going to help push them up. So Caitlin Clark's still going to be on her rookie year, so she's good. She came to a team that was already built right. Chicago, this is why I wanted us, MJ, to go get free agents. If we would have got at least 2 or 3 free agents on 1-year deals, bro, we would have been straight. We would have been good. That's why I was saying we should have traded for Nalissa Smith, and then we should have grabbed Dejanay Carrington. And then we could have grabbed one more free agent. You good to go now. Yeah, man, Jeff's stupid. And then think about what Zoe said yesterday, right? Think about what Zoe said. Zoe said it perfectly. When Gabby Williams came out and said, okay, well, when Gabby came out and said that organization is terrible, Jeff should have sent the plane to her to talk to her, because you possibly could have got Gabby Williams back. Gabby Williams, to me, you could have courted, you could have wooed her, you could have spoiled her, you could have got that player back. See, you got to build your relationships. You're a new GM. All you had to do was say, yeah, we made that mistake. We were under different management then. Now it's different. So this is what we need to do. What do we have to do to get your services? What do I have to do to show you that I'm competent in my job and how I can build? Man, Jeff P walking around here, he walking around here like, I don't care. I got my meal ticket and Angel and Miller. I'm good to go. So I could just put whatever on his roster. It's like, when you've been a Tampa Bay Buck fan for a long time, you know bad management. You know bad GMship. So all his stuff is reminding me of the Bucks before Dungy came to us. What's up in the paint with Fox Media? Yeah, like she would have pushed Nalissa, but at the same time, I don't care about Nalissa. I'm using Nalissa to get to her girlfriend in the paint. That's what I'm trying to do. But see, Jeff didn't want to do that because remember, Dejanay got into it with Caitlin Clark. They're trying to be too political. And that's what's been destroying sports. We got all these people in sports with these politics that don't mean anything. That's just trash. Politics has ruined sports, so is betting, so is everything, because now everybody is believing in stats. Like, you got people out here fighting about Dana Evans. Listen, I had to make a tweet. I know it didn't go far, but I had to make a tweet to tell people, listen, you guys are on here arguing and defending. Y'all are arguing about a bench / role player. Dana Evans was not the problem on the floor. She played in a system that didn't fit her skill set. Now she's in a better place. Move on. She's a bench player, role player. And this is what I tell all these Dana Evans defenders. If Dana Evans was so great, why isn't she starting anywhere? Why didn't anybody break their neck to go get her? Because everybody knows she's not that girl. I've been watching Dana since Louisville. She's okay, but she's not trash. It's just that she's a bench / role player. She's a player where you have to change your offense. You have to change everything to fit her style. You have to put players around her that fits her style. And it's like, come on. That's too much to do. Yeah, Gabby cool with Angel. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they could leave, but we got to see. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of ticky-tack fouls. You know it's gonna be ticky-tack fouls. They trying to push there's a lot of ticky-tack fouls, but they're trying to push Texas to beat SC. You already know that, Nadira. Right, throwing the basketball off the rim, throwing the basketball everywhere. It's like, come on. Like, but then Izzy get in the game. She throwing Izzy a perfect pass. It's like everybody knew what was going on. And it's just that people are defending her because they don't like Angel or Camilla. You know what I'm saying? They don't like them. Good move. Oh, good pass. Britt. Jamie, how many first year players are on Minnesota? Minnesota has players on their team that's been in the league 4 or 5 years plus. They don't have a bunch of rookies on their team. Peely is probably their only first year player. We don't need all these. We need names, bro. Chicago isn't in the position to have a free agent come to the team. They just don't, Jamie. I'm trying to tell you, your reputation is that nobody wants to play for you. You have to sign players like Dejanay or try to bring in an Ariel Atkins so you can attract free agents. Bro, it's not the NBA or the NFL. The NBA and the NFL, you can do that and build through the draft because that's what they're predicated on. Even in the NBA, they don't have a team full of young bucks to try to win a chip. They got to trade a cup. They got to bring in some veterans at least at the main positions to lead the team. So I think we should have gone and got some more pieces. Oh, of course, AB, you already know that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, look, Dana didn't fit the system. Dana thought she was bigger than what she was. She wanted a trade. Nobody wanted her like that. So what Jeff did, he waited. He saw that the Aces needed a bench. Yo, I got Dana. Just come up off those 2 picks for me. Now you could flip the 10 and the 16th pick to go get you an all-star like an Atkins or somebody. Hell, they could probably try to go get Natasha Cloud or somebody out there that they could get for those for the first round pick at 10 and the second round pick at 16. They'll be able to get somebody. Now, if he don't touch anybody, what he can do is this. If he doesn't go get a all-star, he can package that 10 and that 16th pick, go up in the draft, and go get Sellers and Citron. Back to back. Back to back. He could do that. That's what he could do. Right. Izzy came in. Now she's passing the ball. Like, come on. Like, people don't watch the game. People love people that are not Angel. They don't like Angel, so they try to use everything else to tear her down. When Dana wasn't really helping none of the rookies out. Dana wanted to start, or she wanted to be on another team. She didn't want to be on that team. Then when she lost her starting position, she got even more saltier. Yeah, Texas is playing. Like I said, it's 4 quarters. We'll see what they do in the second half. Fifi is out here destroying them, boy. But yeah, if you can't go get an all-star, package that 10th and that 16th pick and move up in the draft and get you 2 bona fide players. But that's what we need to do. Oh, Jewel threw it. I like that all black the Lunar Owls got on. I like that. Their black jerseys are clean. The Miss white jerseys look better than their away jerseys. That blue they got is kind of plain. But that white jersey for Nico. Everybody in the chat saying, hey, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you purchase some merchandise, guys. It's in the description box. You can go to the store, buy you a hoodie, a regular shirt, a hat, support this page. You can super chat. $1 works. You can super chat $1. That works. Or $100. We got the Cashapp. That's in the description box. You know what I'm saying? You guys could do that. And then you guys can sign up to the Patreon. The Patreon's $3 a month. I got a new video on the Patreon. It's the uncut version of the 50 Cent and Big Meech situation. So make sure y'all check that video out on the Patreon. We cooking, man. All we do is work. I'm gonna be on IMZO Media. We are hosting the Super Bowl together. We're gonna host the Super Bowl together. Okay. And I'm gonna stream it from my channel. He's gonna stream it from his as well. So you guys could come on my channel and his. Make sure you super chat both our channels. IMZO Media. Oh, you received it, Nadira. Take a picture of it. Take a picture of yourself. Take a picture of yourself and email it to me so I can show it off. Because I'm finna do a portfolio. I'm gonna get Zoe to do it too. I'm gonna have Zoe take a picture in it so I can show it off to people and add it to my portfolio. So whenever you get a chance, my email is in the description box, Nadira. So you could take that, you could use the email, send me a picture, show me you in the merch. We good to go. Yeah, what's up, Dizza? Yeah, it's on, but I'm watching Unrivaled from last night. This is a good game. Fifi going off, the Mist finally putting it together. Vandersloot came in and just started going to work. What's up, Stevie? Appreciate it, Nadira. What's up, P? Yeah, hit the like button, man. Go support the page, man. Hit the like button. If you're new here, subscribe. Hit the bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. You can also donate $1 or $100. You know, you could donate anytime. Or you could cash at me. All that's in the description box. You can sign up to the Patreon. Just dropped a new video today on the Patreon. What's up, Aisha? What's going on? What's up, Professor X? Yeah, Skylar and Jewel, yeah, they going in. They are going in, boy. You could tell they do not like each other, boy, at all. And one. Leash. HD people are saying nobody is coming to Chicago because the Angel saying she couldn't even get a player from a rival to join them, talking about Chicago needs to trade Angel. The hate is real, man. Okay, trade Angel then. Trade her. What you should have told him, T. Carmelo, trade her. Trade her. Trade her to where she want to go. And I bet you wherever she go, bunch of people gonna follow her there. Trade her. That listen, when people said that, you know who else they said that about? They said that about Lamar Jackson. I told them, well, trade Lamar Jackson. Even after this year's playoff, trade Lamar Jackson. If you don't want him, trade him. Trade him then. No, Professor X, I stopped watching, bro. I stopped watching when they had Amber cheating with Country Wayne, and then Anthony now with Shayla. Man, it's a big mess. Now Mike done turned into Country Wayne. He's smashing everything moving. It's a big mess, dog. I fell out of it. I still support. I go by there, like the videos and tell people about it, but I don't watch it no more, man. It done lost. It done turned into a. It done turned into a bunch of nothing. And then they don't stick the storylines too long. They go away from a storyline way too quick. Appreciate it, Miss Goody Two Shoes. Dana's gone, yeah. Right. Everybody been celebrating. But like I said, trade her then. If Angel don't bring nobody to Chicago, bet. Trade her. Trade her. Oh man, they just hate him for no reason, Stevie. I don't care. People just hate him because they ain't got no life. But in person, everybody like her though. Right, Scrub. Look, trader. Listen, trader down here, trader to Dallas. I bet you Dallas take her. Trader then. I'm just saying, trader. Yeah, Lorenzo. I mean, they probably looking lethargic right now, but I'll watch it in a minute. I'm watching Unrivaled from last night. I'll get to it in a minute. What's up, Matt? Salute, man. Salute. Yeah, man. It ain't the same no more, Professor X. It's like it was good, and then now they done went all over the place. Now D and Tamara ain't together. She with this new pastor. He's with Aisha. I mean Asia or whatever her name is. His baby mom, not the crazy one, but this one. And then now all of a sudden him and Erica kiss one another or something on some BS. It's all over the place, dog. Like it's like it's a bunch of soap opera stuff and it's not clicking to me. No, she can't do anything right. I mean, that it is what it is. Look, like I said, trader. You can trade her then. You can trade her. Right, trade her. Like, look, that's what I'm saying then trade her. Like they act like Angel is a bum or something. Angel averaged 13 and 13, which never been really done by a rookie. She had 15 straight double doubles. Then you got some saying, oh, she's stat padded. Don't care. LeBron James stat pad all the time. Y'all don't say nothing about LeBron James. So I don't want to hear about stat padding. The white girl y'all love stat padded every game. I even showed y'all footage of when she stat padded. Y'all still in denial. So y'all just gonna hate. Yeah, traded to Atlanta. Traded to Atlanta. You don't think Atlanta, man? What? Traded to Atlanta. Right. What's up, Callie? You ain't missed nothing. We just talking about the daily event. Who I got for the Super Bowl? Eagles. Oh, exactly, Pico. Chicago Chicago wouldn't be selling out. They wouldn't be on television markets. They wouldn't be playing Brazil in a preseason game if it wasn't for Angel Reese. Like, people got to stop hating because this is what I don't understand. People say they hate when people talk about LeBron, right? They always say LeBron is soft and he this and that. You got a girl who actually plays, who's tough, who ain't trying to stack the deck. She trying to win with what she got. but she gets hated for it. It's the most craziest thing I ever seen in my life. Right. She was trash before that. Exactly. No, Professor X, there's people who don't like Angel Reese saying that because they didn't get no free agents that they should trade Angel Reese. And I'm like, why would you trade your biggest moneymaker? But I'm like, trade her then. If the fans don't want her there, if people want her gone, trade her. Trade her. That's what I do now, Professor X. I don't argue with people about players no more. Just like New York people, Jalen Brunson ain't nothing. Trade him then. Trade him. Because y'all wasn't doing nothing until he got there. But trade him though. Trade him. Lamar Jackson, trade him. He trash, trade him. Like just trade him. Like I'm not arguing with people no more, Professor X. I'm not debating. I'm gonna say my piece and I'm moving on from it. I'm not debating you. If you don't like the player, just say you don't like the player. But don't cause no lies saying that, trade Angel. Because you don't like her. It's dumb as hell. Facts. Yeah, it's a groin injury, political Lil. Like he had it since he was in LA. But he'll be back. Like it ain't nothing serious. He'll be playing the next game or the game after. Exactly, Aisha. She went to the Super Bowl. You think Chicago gonna get rid of her? Are you serious? You think Chicago gonna get rid of her? And she's in the Super Bowl? Come on. Like people don't understand what they be saying. I just let them talk now. They stupid. Right. Yeah, they did. Lorenzo, South Carolina's gonna be fine, dog. South Carolina, let me tell y'all how they are. South Carolina is a third and fourth quarter team. They're a first half team. They play with you. They're figuring you out. Then the third and fourth quarter, that's when they come in and take you out. Oh, I already know, Aisha. I don't worry about them people. Exactly, political ill. No free agent wants to go to Chicago because of Snake Man Jeff and an organization with no integrity. Exactly. Why can't it be that? You think the Lakers gonna just trade LeBron James? No, he make too much money for him. You'll be stupid. Like people ask me, like HD, you don't like LeBron James. Would you still want him on your team? Yeah, because he gonna bring money. we gonna eat. We gonna eat off of him. The only thing you don't need to do is trade all your assets to bring other players in. One Kylon, it's people on my brother Carcino for Life Chat. Shout out to him. They be talking about Brunson is trash. They need to trade him. And I'm like, who you gonna trade him for? Brunson is probably one of the best guards in the game. Like, who's better? These people had the nerve to say LaMelo was better and De'Aaron Fox was better. I was like, if they're better, Why don't they make the playoffs? De'Aaron Fox had to go all the way to San Antonio to make the playoffs now, if they make the playoffs, because I think they're in the bottom half. LaMelo Ball ain't nowhere near the play-in right now. He probably in the play-in right now, but he ain't no top team. Like, people are so dumb. I don't even waste time on them no more. Right. Exactly, Stevie Johnson, but they don't know that because of their fandom. FANDUMB. They didn't go there because of CC. They went there because of Stephanie White. Right. What's up, Callie? Callie, Angel Reese is the single reason why people are watching Chicago Sky basketball. They're not watching because of Dana Evans. They're not watching because of Diamond the Shields. They're not. Even before she got on the team, when Candace Parker and Kalea Copper were there and Vandersloot, nobody was watching because of Dana. Nobody was watching because of Diamond the Shields, even though they were two good players on that team. But nobody was watching. They're role players. What are we talking about? Oh, I already know, T. Carmelo. Listen, I already know. I already know, but they don't know because they're haters. They let their hate cloud their judgment. Yeah, New York wants Angel. Exactly. Exactly. The Sky are not giving up those connects. Exactly, political ill. They would be foolish to let Angel Reese go. They would be foolish to let her go. Of course they are, Lorenzo. They don't like South Carolina. I keep trying to tell y'all, they don't like South Carolina. They're going to do everything it takes to tear them down. Oh, Angel and JJ, that'll be unfair. All JJ got to do is play outside all game. Angel will get all the dirty work, get the posts and the putbacks. Yeah, it's the first half. I'm not worried about SC. SC gonna come back and win. Appreciate it, Chicago Cheetah. Exactly, one Kylon. Thank you. Like, let's be for real. Like, De'Aaron Fox is not better than Brunson. That's like getting rid of Asia Wilson. She is the franchise. Exactly, Pico. But you can't tell these people nothing. They're dumb. They hate. They hate so much. They don't see it. What's up, John? Oh, of course he is. But Damian Fowler's not on this page no more because he don't stick to the topics. Right, Tyrese Maxey better than Brunson. Like, how? How? That's what I'm saying. It's like guys don't understand what he does for New York, man. It's insane. No, she ain't going nowhere, Andre. Why would she? Why would she? Oh yeah, Angel and JJ, it'll be unfair. Right, exactly. Oh yeah, of course. Bro, I'm not worried about all these haters, man. Like people gonna hate. Angel, I'm just glad she finally realizes that people are gonna hate. They don't care how good you are. They don't care how great you are. Do what you gotta do, man. Like people gonna hate you. People hated, people hated on Jesus. And Jesus was healing the people, helping the people. People hated on MLK. Now they trying to say MLK was a plant by white folks, but he got shot by white folks. But hey, allegedly. What's up, Uncle J.E.? Okay. Bro, she's not leaving the sky, bro. I told you guys. Angel Reese is staying there. Jeff and them sat down and had a meeting with Angel Reese. Angel already told them. Her and Camilla talk. See, this is what y'all don't understand. Her and Camilla are like this. They talk. They talk. They know what they want. They know what they want. Right. That's what I'm saying. The Fever better go and win it this year. Because next year, they not getting all those people back. I'm just being real. But who knows? They might try to stack the deck again. Big shot by Key. Go ahead, Fee. Yeah, dog. That's what I'm saying, MDT. I'm like, what? Man, Brunson to destroy Maxie. It's not even close. Keywan, that's why I don't go on people panels no more, bro. I went on Prince panel because Prince is a brother. Like he really my brother. He supported me. He supported the page. He always show love. Even when I'm not around, he show love, bro. That's love. Showtime does the same thing. That's my brother, Showtime. Carcino for life. That's my brother. Even though I don't be around his page all the time, I still support Cino behind closed doors. Or when I'm not even on here, I still support him. You know, Scrub Zero, Kingdom Cast with C Pen, Uncle J.E., Barbershop Talk. You feel me? Like Key and Keisha. I show them love when I can. Right, exactly. Like, come on. What's up, B Wyatt? I got the Eagles winning. Yeah, exactly, Edward T. They're going to be there for at least 5 years. I agree. Yeah, John. Needs to do right by her. Yeah, of course. They know that. Look, watch what happens. Angel's going to turn that Chicago around. She gonna work with them and show them how to actually go bring people in. See, Jeff and them are learning. Remember, Jeff was a player development coach. This is his first time being a general manager. So that's why I told y'all I gave him a C when he did the trades and stuff. You know, he did good, but other than that, he has a D or an F. Like he hasn't done what he's supposed to do to me. The organization isn't, they're not even really putting out their Camilla or Angel a lot. I see Tyler Marsh. Tyler Marsh is giving everybody their flowers, but I don't see the organization like that. They've showed a few things, but majority of the time they're not. Mm. They fouled Rakia out the game. Some BS. All these fouls, bro. You saw a bald eagle out your way like an hour ago. Yeah, facts. Jesus was black. Oh yeah, of course. I saw it, Callie. Look, she not going nowhere. Chicago's not getting rid of her. They not getting rid of her or Camilla. No time soon. Yeah, she gonna turn it around. I agree. Yeah, of course. She gonna show him. That's why I'm not worried. I'm not worried, but Jeff still got to do a job. Like he got to wake up and do his job. It's like, bro, but we gonna see. That's why I said yesterday on Prince channel, I am Zo Media. Oh yeah, go Uncle JE. Make sure y'all go to Barbershop Talk. Uncle JE, make sure you put your Barbershop Talk in the chat so people can go subscribe to your page, Unc. So Barbershop Talk, Unc be over there cooking. Yeah, I gave Jeff an F for free agency because because those free agents came because Angel and Camilla. That's literally all they had to offer to people was Angel and Camilla. That's it. Kia Nurse was like, I'm coming to play. Kia Nurse came because she knows that she's going to start at the 2. Becca Allen got traded here. So she's going to be coming off the bench. Right, you got a clean house. You had to get rid of all those bad eggs. Like when you have an organization, if nobody is behind your franchise player, you got to get them out of there. That's what you got to do. You just saw Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis had a problem with Bron. They started clashing. He felt like he had the power to dictate to them, yo, I want a center here to help me. You know what they said? We'll send you to where a center is at. We'll send you to Dallas. Like Anthony Davis forgot. You not Luka. You not LeBron. You not KD. You not Steph. Hell, you not even Draymond. Multiple championships. Yep. HD, you think the league rescinded the Mark Williams trade because it's too hot right now? Yeah, they rescinded it. Man, look. I told you, what did Carcino say, B. Wyatt? The LBA, the LeBron Basketball Association. It's all about LeBron, man. He the face of the league. They're going to do for him like they did for Kobe and Shaq, like they did with Michael Jordan, like they did for Bird and Magic, like they did for the Celtics and the Lakers. That's what they do, B. Wyatt. The league is predicated around the Lakers and Celtics or a face of the league. So, for example, even though Michael Jordan was on the Bulls, Michael Jordan was putting up numbers that was rivaling the NFL. So they featured him, but they still kept the Lakers and Celtics around. They started slowly building them back up. The only reason the Celtics weren't relevant in the 90s was because Len Bias passed away and Reggie Lewis passed away. But if you would have had them two pieces, that Celtics team would have been rivaling Michael Jordan. The Lakers Magic abruptly had that virus. So that stopped them from doing what they had to do. They had to rebuild their team. So when they got Shaq over there and then Jerry West traded for Kobe because he knew what Kobe was going to be. He knew Kobe was going to be that guy. That helped them speed up their process. And that's how they got their chips. Dog, the league has always been around the Lakers and Celtics or the face of the league. That's just how it goes. That's just what it is. It's business. At the end of the day, this is why I am a fan of the game. I'm not a fan of the league. Not a fan of the NFL. Not a fan of the NBA. Not a fan of baseball or hockey or anything. I'm a fan of the sport. I'm a fan of the sport. And that's a difference. People don't know the difference between loving the sport and liking the league. Well, John, not necessarily true. There's plenty of superstars who go out and recruit. Michael Jordan, Bird and Magic used to recruit all the time, allegedly. Allegedly, they used to go recruit all the time. They would have a lot of players come to their team. Oh man, happy birthday, JP. I'm gonna be on here with I Am Zo Media, JP. We're gonna cross stream. So my channel gonna be up along with his channel, and you could come on both of our channels and show support. Barbershop talk. There you go. Who gonna complain to the rest the most? Both of them. It's gonna be a tie. They both crybabies, B. Wyatt. Cheesecake, Luke, and LeBrownies. You got two crybabies on the court who dominate the ball. It's gonna be entertaining. Oh. I think they just got him, Callie. I think they just hired him. So they just hired those people. But what they need to do is they need to sit down with Angel and Camilla so they could talk about it. Like Prince said, they're all going to have a meeting about the current roster, and they're going to see from there what else they need. Because like I said, if I'm them, if I can't trade or get an Atkins with the 10th or the 16th pick, I'm finna go trade that 10th and 16th pick to trade up and next year's pick to try to trade up. And I'm going to go get Sellers and Citron. Bruh, I can see them going to the championship. I can see the Lakers versus the Celtics, man. That's the way it's looking. What's up, A-Dub? Yeah, they're gonna call Luka trash, but Luka got a lot of fans too. They're gonna call Bron trash too. So you're gonna have a battle of the fan bases. That's gonna be hilarious to watch. All right, JP. Uncle J laughing. No, you're right, John. He's not doing his job. Jeff P, listen, Jeff P should have flew Gabby Williams in when she said what she said to Angel and actually had a conversation with her and should have gave her assurance that they're not the same and tried to bring her over here. I would have tried to sign her for the biggest money I could sign her for. You sometimes you overpay for players to show other players around the league you're willing to do whatever it takes to win. You can't just go in thinking I got 4 rookies on my roster, right? An aging veteran, 2 second-year players, and then you got a bunch of figuring out parts, or I call them expendable. Nobody's coming after that, dog. That's just facts. UCLA? Uh, I don't know. Lauren Betts, I think she's gonna have trouble when they throw West Bell, Leah Two King, and Koval at her. Game. Shakira Austin fine self. The Lunar Owls are whooping everybody but with 5 players, dog. That's crazy work. Oh man, for real, MJ? Dang. So if she suffered an ACL injury, they're gonna be looking for a wing. Yeah, see, of course, B. Wyatt. You know that's Hillbilly Kobe. That's the Lakers' Larry Bird, man. He gonna get about 20 more free throws after that. That's how they work. You already know that, B. Wyatt. Yeah, A-Dub. The problem with us is we got a lot of injuries, and everyone's coming back. Paulo and Franz are trying to figure out how to play when one or the other is going off. Like if Franz is going off, Paulo's trying to figure out a way how to work in that system. And when Paulo goes off, Franz is trying to figure out how to work into it. But they're going to be all right, man. They young. I didn't expect us to go far this year anyway. Like I said, I feel we're 2 years. I think we're another couple years away. If we could bring in a free agent that can help. KCP hasn't been effective from the 3-point line, but he's been great slashing, get into the mid range, and his defense on the perimeter has helped us out tremendously. So, I like KCP. I don't know why people kind of diss KCP. They be dissing KCP. It's like, come on. I'm good, man. Family good. We all right. Just handling some business, man. Hopefully tomorrow and like we everything's good, but after tomorrow, everything should be even more set. Well, that's what you're supposed to do, John. You want to try to you want to try to bring the best players to your team. That's what you're supposed to do. The problem is other players try to do it, it's a problem. But when LeBron does it, everybody loves it. It's accepted. But when Kevin Durant or somebody does something, everybody call it a weak move. But LeBron does it, oh, everything is fine. It's Fans are the most hypocritical people in the world. That's why I don't listen to fans. I don't listen to haters. I don't listen to the BS narratives. Well, SGA is not a Euro player, B. Wyatt. SGA's from Canada. He's an American, dog. Canadians are American. They're North Americans, bro. He's not a Euro player. He's an American. That's why they're not pushing him. Because he's from Canada. Oh, SC. Yeah, SC will give Notre Dame problems. Yes, they will. Oh, the Lunar Owls not there. They a beast. They a problem. They are hard to deal with, man. They're hard to deal with. They're very hard to deal with. What's up, Phil G? Kiki might be the steal of the draft. Nah. Cheyenne Sellers would be the steal of the draft, Dizza. Yeah, Gabby's a wing, MJ, but they still Horston was gonna probably be put in that lineup as well. Losing her is gonna hurt because she's versatile. She can guard 1 through 3, 1 through 4. Yeah, I agree, BY. That Rockets team is gonna be crazy. Look for them to probably go after a Kevin Durant in the offseason. If they could get a Kevin Durant or somebody over there next year, they'll be in the championship possibly next year. Long as they don't give up too much. Long as they don't give up too much, they should be straight. Right. Right. Yeah, Asia and that's Asia's Angel's mentor. Asia mentors Angel. Angel is supposed to go to South Carolina. Mahomes or Bill Romanowski. I don't have an issue if Mahomes gets 4 or Bill Romanowski, Lorenzo. I don't care. Yeah, they are. Well, that's not KCP's game. KCP is a great defender. He's a great defender and he could get to the basket. He can score in all 3 levels. Well, mainly 2 at the most, but he can score at all 3 levels. Like he's literally a 3 and D type of player. Like seriously. Yeah, I think the Rose can win too. The Rose figuring it out. They're figuring it out in spite of Nola Henry. They're figuring it out like in spite of Nola Henry. Right, of course, Stevie. People stupid. Well, the Chicago Sky are doing that, Callie. They're doing Boys and Girl Club. They posted that on their social media. They're doing b-ball camps. They're sponsoring players and fundraisers. They're doing all of that. The issue is they got to do more of it. They got to be more effective. He said KD needs to come to Miami. KD not going to Miami with Pat. No. No, Paige is coming to the WNBA. Dallas did not load that. Listen, Dallas didn't load that team up not to have Paige Beckers on that team. No, Paige is coming. Paige is coming. Paige is coming. I don't care what anybody say. Paige is coming. It is what it is. Oh, you already know, Lorenzo. What's up, DC? I gave you a shout out earlier. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Oh God." Oh, Izzy sent the shout out there. Well, that's cool. She's supporting Philly. I don't have an issue with Izzy. I don't really have a problem with Izzy. I just felt like the only problem I had with the veterans were they should have handled everything like veterans instead of being like rookies. Romanowski was a great football player, Lorenzo. He's one of my top outside backers slash inside backers to ever play the game. Romanowski just had a couple things that were questionable, like when he spit in JJ Stokes' face and when he did things like that. Bill Romanowski was nuts. Some of the best women's college b-ball rivalries. UConn and Tennessee, South Carolina, UConn and Notre Dame, USC and UCLA back in the day. It's a lot of them. Man, Rory Harmon, man, I don't see what everybody sees in her. Notre Dame and Tennessee were a good matchup back in the day. He's unhinged, but a lot of football players, Lorenzo, was unhinged. It's just that Bill Romanowski was just a bad guy. But he was a hell of a football player, man. I mean, that's just how they were. There's a lot of NFL players that were unhinged, some worse than Romanowski. Moriah Jefferson, I don't know, MJ. Moriah Jefferson was way better than Harmon at UConn. Mariah wasn't a bad, like, as far as a turnover. Like, she knew how to run the point. She knew when to score and pass. Rory don't know when to score or when to pass. Like, she goes one way for a while, then she'll go another way for a while. She don't know how to balance it. I wish, I mean, yeah, Uncle J.E., but she's going to get picked by somebody because they keep hyping her up. They keep hyping her up. Yeah, that's what I said. She's Dennis Rodman. Angel Reese is Dennis Rodman. Like, Dennis Rodman was impactful. Like, go look at his splits in games. When Dennis Rodman was on the floor, the team played better. When he left the floor, the team got worse. He's impactful. Everybody just remembers Rodman from the Bulls when he wasn't scoring. People forget what he was doing in Detroit, even before Detroit. I think he has one of the highest. I think he leads his college in most points ever, if I'm not mistaken. Angel Reese leads her college in the most points per game ever. Defensively, Rodman guarded 5 people. Angel Reese guards people 5 people. Her motor, the same way. She got a motor. But I wouldn't compare to Dennis Rodman. She was more like Deborah Rodman, his sister, except she was a little better at the basket than Deborah. Joyce Edwards laid a heavy screen on Harmon. Yeah, Edward T. Angel and Rodman have the identical college stats. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, A-Dub. Yeah, exactly, Renzo. Rodman and Angel have the same stats in college, bro. That's why I'm trying to tell people it's not far-fetched that it's not far-fetched that they have the same that they have the same comp. Like, I don't see why people didn't like Rodman. Everybody's like Rodman was a role player. No, Rodman was a game changer. He wasn't a role player. Rodman was a game changer. Go back and watch those Bulls teams. Go back and watch those Spurs teams. Go back and watch those Pistons teams. Rodman was a game changer. He wasn't no mere role player. He did things to change the game, just like Angel does. See, people look at stats or they look at, oh, well, he only put up 2 points. Yeah, but his defense and offensive and defensive rebounding was impeccable. But people don't see it that way. And that's cool if you don't see it that way. I see her as Rodman. She's a Dennis Rodman. Some say Moses Malone. The only reason I don't say Moses Malone is Moses didn't have the motor she had. Moses was great now, but he didn't have the motor. Yeah, JP, but Debo was gonna leave any. Debo's the type of player, JP, when everything is good, he's a great teammate. When everything is bad, he's an a-hole. Oh, good move. Yeah, Angel and Rodman, I would love that. Yeah, Stevie. Exactly. Yeah, Edward T. Rodman is my third favorite. He's my third greatest player of all time. I have five GOATs that are my favorites. It's Kobe, it's Akeem Olajuwon, Dennis Rodman, Tim Duncan, and Allen Iverson. Those is my five. Yeah, that's Debo, man. Debo is the best teammate when they winning. Oh, oh, good pass. Bad defense by Fagan. Yeah, exactly, Dizza. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Snatch the natty from CC. They mad. You're right. And that's why everybody hates her, Dizza. I agree. Exactly, Lorenzo. Anthony Davis, defense and rebounding was key for Kentucky. He didn't need to score 20 or 30. See, people think if you score 20 or 30 or 40, you're a great player. No, that don't mean you're a great player. The game probably was made or tailored for you to score that, but there's some games where guys can't score. What happens? They disappear. They disappear. Yeah, I agree, Cheyenne. I agree. He sold out when he got the bag. I agree. Hey, congratulations to Jay Capone, man. Congratulations. Congratulations. Dang, boy, our viewers dropped from 60 to 48. People must really hate Angel, boy. When we talk about Angel, they mad now. Yeah, exactly, Dizza. They mad at, yeah, Jasmine Carson went off. And Alexis Morris locked her up. That's why they mad, dog. But it's like I realize, man, people are just ignorant, man. They ignorant just to be ignorant. How's that? How? She threw it. Uncle J.E. over there laughing. Mine's is Magic, Zeke, Bird, Iverson, and Kareem. I like that list too, Stevie. Listen, you don't have to have Michael Jordan, LeBron, or Kobe in your top 5. I don't know why people get so mad. Like somebody told me, HD, they got Kobe top 15 or 20. I'm like, so how do you feel? Man, Kobe top 5 to me or top 8. I'm like, there you go. It's like me and Uncle J.E. I love Citron. Uncle J.E. don't like Citron. He just thinks she's an okay player. Does that mean Uncle J.E. don't know basketball? No. I love Raven Johnson. Uncle J.E. like, I'm not really sold on Raven Johnson. Does that mean me and Uncle J.E. ain't cool? No. See, if I was a coach and Uncle J.E. was a GM, me and Uncle J.E. would have the best team possible. Because you know why? Even though we may disagree with one another, me and Uncle J.E. could sit back and be like, I see your point. Let's give it a try. If all else fails, Uncle J.E. like, shoot, we'll take your pick. Or if all else fails, I'd be like, all right, Uncle J.E., we'll go with your pick. Like, people got to understand the reason why basketball has been a great, how it's been able to transverse from generation to generation is because everyone has different styles that they like. That's what makes it great. But John, that's how they do everybody. There's plenty of people who insult LeBron. They go get his autograph. There was people who hated on Kobe. When they met Kobe, they was like, man, you nice. I didn't know you was a nice guy. Sometimes you have to meet a person in person to get to know them. If you go by the internet and how they clip things or create these fake narratives, these fake videos, yeah, of course you ain't gonna like the person. Jay Capone, she'll still be fine. If Angel come into this year, she's 39 or 42% from the field, and she's still giving you like 16 and 15 or 16 and 14 or 20 and 14, bro, that's good. Like offensively, she's not bad. She's good offensively. She just missed some layups. So what? Oh, they gonna crash out crazy, aren't they? SC 49, Texas 49. Yeah, I see why it's 49-49. I'm watching the first quarter. They calling all these BS fouls. which I knew they were going to do in Texas. Right, scrub. Right. Yeah, that's true, Lorenzo. That's true. Right. Exactly. When Adrian Ross talk good about her, yeah, they get mad because people don't like her because she did this to CC, and they don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit it. Yeah, man, Stevie Johnson got a nice list. I love that list. Of course they will. Uncle J.E. said facts, HD. Yeah. Like, I don't know why people think, Uncle J.E., we can't have an opinion, or we can't talk. It's just crazy. I never understood it. Never understood it. Never understood. Let's go, baby, go. What's up, Isaiah? Yep, we about to see Pat coming up, man. The baby goat behind Tom Brady. Right, Cheyenne. It's like the list don't mean anything. You mean to tell me, listen, I done talked to people from back in the day. They don't have Michael Jordan over Bill Russell. That's what I'm saying. It's like the casual fans will say Jordan's the greatest. But I ask everybody, well, why he's the greatest? This is the main answer. Because he went 6-0 in the finals. Okay. So if you say Kevin Durant's the greatest, oh, he can't say he's great. He went to Golden State. Then you tell him, well, LeBron went to Miami and brought two other franchise players. He stacked his team. So KD went to a team that was homegrown. They really weren't a stacked team. They were homegrown. And they picked up some free agents that nobody wanted. Oh, man, you just defending KD. So it's like you can't pick who you like. Like everybody got mad at Anthony Edwards because he said, my GOAT is Kevin Durant. Everybody got mad at him. And it's like, why? That's who he loves. At the Olympics, he was following them everywhere, trying to learn from them. And he actually did. He learned from KD. His shot is different. He approaches the game different. He works a little harder. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to understand, players' favorites is not your favorite. That's cool, Edward T. No issue. Lorenzo says she actually say good things about Angel. Yeah, I'm shocked too. I'm like, damn, MJ, for real? I didn't know that. Yeah, exactly, Stevie Johnson. I don't like MJ either, but I respect he won, but I did not like Michael Jordan, bro, at all. Right, A-Dub. Everybody's list changes. What's up, Mondo? Westbrook's a nice. He is. Dog, Russell Westbrook is one of the nicest, sweetest the people you'll ever meet in real life, dog. He does not deserve the hate he gets. He's nice. and he don't get no love. People be hating on him. It be like, damn, like, why y'all hate Russell Westbrook? Man, because he ain't passed the ball to LeBron or KD. I'm like, okay, but that don't mean you hate on him. Oh, you know they are. You know they are. What up, Motor City MIA? Exactly, MDT. She still get double doubles. I'm like, what are we talking about? Dude, she got 15 double doubles. Ain't that has never been done by a rookie ever. And she was only like 5, 6 games away from breaking the double double single season record. Yeah, everybody missed layups. Like, it's like, what are we talking about? EJ partied too hard yesterday. Yeah, it be like that sometimes, man. Oh, yeah, exactly, man. Support my brother Carcino, man. Cino be doing his thing. What's up, Lobo? Make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy Lobo TV, L0B0 Beach. Man, chilling, dog. I'm up here talking women's game, men's game, everything, you know. I'm gonna be live streaming with my New Orleans brother, man. Around 6 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna be streaming the Super Bowl on both our platforms. We're gonna cross stream. Not better than Bill Russell. Why Bill Russell can't be better than Mike, Jay? Why? Why we can't put Bill Russell over Mike? Why can't we put Bill Russell over Kareem? Why can't we put him over LeBron? Bill Russell won 11 championships and he was the sole reason. Yeah, Will Chamberlain, great player, dude. Will Chamberlain is underrated. They changed the rules to try to stop Will Chamberlain, and he still is averaging 50 some or 60 some a game. Crazy numbers. Like art, I don't even. It's not even arcade numbers. You can't even do that in the arcade. Well, I disagree. I don't think he's the greatest, but he's a great player, though. He's one of the greatest. I don't think he's the greatest, though. Right, exactly, Cheyenne. Exactly. Yeah, that's true, one Colin. There's no more discourse anymore. Boxing done got worse. People are saying that Tank Davis could beat a Sugar Ray Leonard or somebody. It's like, bruh, no, stop. That's a different era. Oh, of course, dog. Jim Brown. Like, people got mad because somebody said Jim Brown was the greatest running back or greatest football player ever. People lost their mind. I'm like, why? Like during that time Jim Brown was playing in, he won the most championships. So what are we talking about? Right. Exactly, Lobo. Like, nope, everybody think because you play on the court a certain way, you an a-hole in real life. It's like, no, dog, that's not the case, bro. Some people are nice off the court. Oh wow, MJ, what? That's shocking. She usually hating. She usually be hating all the time. Yeah, Madison a beast. Oh yeah, exactly. Like Angel's getting that tear down effect because of the win against CC, dog. She stopped CC from getting the championship. And when you stop their favorite player, they get upset. That's just how the game goes. That's how the game go, man. Oh man, Nadir. Not only that, shoot, all last year there were a lot of players missing. Yeah, exactly, Lorenzo. Michael done missed the layup, missed dunks, Kobe, Shaq, all of them have, man. It's a part of the game, bro. No, Jay Capone, you straight. I'm just saying, Jay. Even if you didn't feel Bill Russell was better, if you felt Jordan was better, but if somebody say Bill Russell better, Jay, that's not far fetched. I'm just saying, whoever you got is the greatest, man. I mean, that's what you got. Oh yeah, they'll unsubscribe. The league only had 4 teams when Russell played. No, they didn't. They had like 8 or 10 teams. But it was more competitive with 8 or 10 teams, Dizza. Listen, y'all don't understand. Compare 32 teams compared to 10, 8 to 10 teams back then, right? How many great teams are there today? It's about the same amount. Like, I don't even think it's that many. How many great teams do we have in the NBA now? Like, how many? About 8 to what? 8 to 10 teams, right? So when Bill Russell played, it was 8 to 10 teams, and you had the greatest players on the planet playing on each team. Some teams had 3, 4 Hall of Famers on it. I'm just saying. How many good teams we got now? To me, I think we got too many teams. I think a lot of these teams are watered down. That's dope. Iverson and D Rose, man. Yeah, D Rose is my guy. I just wish he would have never got hurt. Yeah, she catching on to what type of people she has as subscribers. Exactly, MJ. Non-basketball people. Exactly, A Dub. Will Chamberlain had a better college career. high school career. Kobe broke Wilt Chamberlain's all-time scoring in a season. He beat Wilt Chamberlain's because I think Wilt from Philly. Exactly, Andre played less games and put up the numbers he did. Crazy. Hey, man, listen, they gave LeBron that power. He's been utilizing it. Can't get mad at him, Shyam. The league has let him do what he wanted to do. So do you get mad at the person or do you get mad at the people who allow it to happen? Like, for example, you got a person over here who you know steals all the time, right? But you know he steals, but you're going to bring him to your homeboy house. As the homeboy, are you going to get mad at the thief or the person who brought the thief? Got to think about that. He said it was a monster on Ravens. On the Browns, MDT, the Browns. But yeah, I know what you mean, MDT. Funny. Yeah, boxing has become a circus because listen, everybody wants to be Floyd, but nobody want to put in the work like Floyd. And then you got a boxer who's actually great in Bud Crawford and Canelo, but nobody cares about him because they think Canelo be ducking and dodging black fighters, and then they think Bud Crawford he's overrated. It's crazy. Like nobody gets their props anymore. I told you, A-Dub, Ole Miss got a defense, dog. If they had a little bit of offense, they would be the best team in college, bro. Straight up. They would be the best team in college. Yeah, that's right, John. Exactly. What's up, Detroit Pistons, bad boy? Yeah, Rolando Blackman used to Jordan used to get the business a lot too. It's just that they don't talk about it. Like everybody only talk about Kobe. Michael Jordan had some buckets put on him too. Isaiah Thomas used to give him the business. Used to give him the business. So that's what I'm saying is like people with these fake narratives, we gotta stop letting narratives control us. We gotta stop letting narratives control us, guys and gals. I don't either, MJ. I don't either. Be Wyatt. Again, how many great teams are there really? Just think about it. How many teams are all? It's about 8 to 10 teams out of 30. I mean 32. That's a lot. I know you just capping, dog. Bill Russell was not the only black player in the league, Dizza. That's a lie. And a lot of the white guys, they were athletic. They just weren't as athletic as us. That's a lie too. See, they brainwashed you because they're trying to make Michael Jordan great, or they're trying to make Kobe greater, or they're trying to make LeBron greater. That's why they tell you he played against slow white boys to try to make Shaq like he was all that. If Bill Russell played when Shaq played, he would make Shaq eat his lunch on both ends of the floor. Both ends of the floor. If Sam Jones went against Michael Jordan, Sam Jones would have gave Michael Jordan the business. You think I'm playing? Okay. Exactly, on bad boy Piston. Exactly. Right, exactly, one Colin. So that's what I'm saying. It's not really a bunch of great teams in the league. It's not. So I don't get what people are talking about. They act like it's a bunch of great teams in the league. It's not. Most of the great teams are out west. The East has some good teams, but majority ain't good. The greatest football era, I would say the 70s. The 70s was the greatest football era. I agree, A-Dub. The 70s was the greatest football era. I agree with that. It's either the 70s or the 80s. The 70s or the 80s were the greatest football era. Some people say the 90s. No, I don't have the 90s. Oh, well, you know they're going to do that, Stevie. It's always going to be one or two of them people. Who cares? Exactly, Detroit Pistons, bad boy. Look at what my boy Detroit Pistons said. Too many people ducking the smoke. Exactly. Too many. Too many. Too many people ducking the smoke. Too many people taking like a year off after fighting once. Fighters don't even fight more than once no more. Yeah, I agree, one Kalon. That should happen. Exactly, Liquid Ocelot. I got Bill Russell over a lot of people, dog. Like if we did a consensus, like if I did a consensus top five, man, Bill Russell would be over a lot of centers. It's only I only liked it Akeem because I just love Akeem on defense. But hell, you could put Bill Russell over a lot of these guys. Right, like 4 or 5. It's like 4 or 5, dog. Like, come on. Champion level, like 4 or 5. So what are we talking about? Like championship teams that are guaranteed champions, you probably got 4 or 5, maybe 6. Yeah, he forgot about Wilt Cheyenne. He forgot about a cup. There was more than Wilt. I forgot the other guy's name, but they were just as good as Wilt. You had Elgin Baylor around that time too. Baylor played. You had some black players on the Lakers. They weren't the Los Angeles Lakers yet, I believe. I believe they still were Minneapolis. Oh, yeah, way stronger than Shaq and more athletic and had a better game, had a better all-around game than Shaq. But see, people only seen Shaq. They think because you have an abundance of something, that means that it means it's tougher. Not really. Just because you got more teams don't make it tougher. Look at March Madness, for instance. Every year in March Madness, women's or men, you have the same teams. You have the same teams playing each other. It's really nothing different. Right, of course, because they're getting clicks and views, John. Yeah, I remember B. Wide. I saw it. But I didn't even have to see that to know he was stronger. Dude, Shaq talk about Jerry West. Jerry West held him down with damn near one arm when he was breaking stuff in the bathroom, and Jerry West had to hold him down like this. Shaq barely could move. Shaq was like, damn, Jerry West is strong. That's what I'm saying. White players are athletic. They're just not as athletic as us. That's the facts. But to say white people ain't athletic, okay, look at Dalton Connect. Ain't Dalton Connect white? He's athletic. Austin Reeves is athletic. He's just not as athletic as the normal black player. That's just the facts. They wouldn't have made it to the NBA if they didn't have some type of athleticism, guys. Like, we got to get out of this notion that this person white, like Chloe Kitts for South Carolina. Chloe Kitts is very athletic and she's strong. But is it a lot of them more than us? No, that's athletic. No, they're not. Yeah, exactly, Lorenzo. Yeah, MJ, the 70s was tough. That's why I said I would say like either the 70s or 80s. But I think the 70s was the toughest era of football because that's when I think you had the AFL and NFL. You had the AFL and the NFL finally merge. Yeah, exactly, Lorenzo. I agree. Okay, JP. I got the 70s. I got the 70s, 80s, and the 2000s. Yeah, you could say the 2000s. Oh man, that Steelers team in the 70s was them and the Cowboys. The Cowboys defense, the Doomsday defense, that defense was tough. And you had some great offensive players in Drew Pearson, Tony Dorsett. What's up, Brass? Of course, Jonathan, you know that. We all know that. Right. Target women and men. Yeah, exactly. Right. I agree, Lorenzo. His footwork was so phenomenal. He was. Yeah, Bob Lanier, Pistons, bad boy. Bob Lanier was a beast. Wes Unseld, yep. Yeah, facts. Because listen, bad publicity is just as good as good publicity. A lot of people won't agree with that, but that happens. Yep. What's up, Al 504? Black women are easy targets because we don't have any protection. You're right, Al 504. Black women are easy targets. Then black men are easy targets. See, what they're doing is, I disagree with Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb is making it that women have turned against the black men. No, it go both ways. They've created, they've made black men and black women not like each other. They have. They made black women and black men not like each other. They made us hate each other. It's not just one-sided. Everybody love to make something one-sided. No, they have convinced black men and black women to hate each other. That's the problem. Right, exactly, John. You already know it. Man, they be giving dog. Texas has been saved by this whistle tonight. Boy, they lucky they got that home cooking. Yeah, exactly, Cheyenne. Jerry West was a better basketball player than Shaq. Jerry West was better than a lot of players. Jerry West could go against Jordan, Kobe. He was as good as all them guys, but he doesn't get no love. That's why I created Cheyenne a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. You were either a franchise player or you were an all-star. I'm done with all that. Oh, you're a superstar. You're not a superstar unless you're a franchise player. I don't care. Yeah. Bill Russell got the same birthday. Okay, MDT. Right, exactly. Yep, Elgin Baylor, Artis Gilmore, Bill Russell, Elvin Hayes, Walt Bellamy, Willis Reed. Thank you, Brass, for the education of these young brothers who know not what they speak of. Yeah, JP, but I got the 90s because I watched the 90s. I got the 80s, I got the 70s, 80s, and 90s. That was the greatest era of football. Right. Right, MDT. Yeah, I know Texas probably won at the end, bro. It is what it is. South Carolina lost, bet. Yeah, Yao Ming was going to be better than Shaq if he stayed healthy. Yeah, he was. Right, just dumbness. Oh, yeah, he is. Corey Holcomb, I already know he is. That's why I disagree with him, Diz. I'm like, bruh, just because you had a bad experience with women don't mean everybody shares your sentiments. And just because a black man take care of his woman don't make him a simp. I've never heard simp mean that you're taking care of a woman you love or like. I've never understood that. And now these women have been told treat a black man like it. Treat the black man like he ain't nothing. Yeah, well, for Wally no show, Pow missing threes. I mean, they lost. They'll learn from it. They got the split against Texas. They'll come back better next game. Oh yeah, man. Don. Yeah, Don losing. Yeah, I agree. Boogie was better than Shaq. Boogie was more skilled than Shaq, but Shaq was better. I think Yao Ming was going to be way better than Shaq. Yao Ming just kept having foot problems. She pissed South Carolina laws. Why she pissed? South Carolina's only going to drop to probably number 4 or 5. Why she pissed? Texas came to play. I don't know. I don't be a part of the fan stuff, man. Like when I was a kid, I would be mad, but now it's like I don't care no more. It's like, okay, they lost. Like when you're a kid, it's fun, but when you get older, it's like, all right, I don't really care. I can't believe SC lost to Texas. I can believe why they lost to Texas. I see why they lost to Texas. Yeah, stop it. Yeah, he said stop it. Exactly, Uncle J. I've never seen so much weakness in this era. Like everybody feels like, oh well, you weak because you pay for a woman or you go on a date, you paid for the woman to eat, but you ain't getting no coochie. It's like, so there's been plenty of dates I went on back in the day and currently where I ain't get none. And then I did get some. It depend on the woman. That don't mean that, oh, I didn't get none from this woman. Don't mean I can't get none next time or the night after. I might go on this next date next week and I get some. And then I still go back on a date with the woman I didn't get none from. She might go and get some from a dude, or she might go on a date and not get some from a dude. Bro, we got to stop letting narratives control our lives. Yeah, I liked the 90s better than the 2000s of football, man. The 90s football was on point. Plus, that's when my Bucks finally got good, when Tony Dungy came from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, it's about the tournament. I still got SC and LSU playing each other for the SEC tournament until I see otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, y'all play UT at home, I think today or tomorrow. Y'all should win that game. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Black women don't have no protection. Angel Reese getting dragged all the time. And what's crazy is it's more black men doing it. It's more black men hating on her than white men, than white people. Crazy. Texas is tough. Man, Texas ain't tough. Texas ain't tough at all. Texas gonna lose in the tournament. I got South Carolina versus LSU. Texas got to win today. They did what they were supposed to do. They're not tough. They're Maddie. They're who I told you they are. They're Madison Booker or bust. If Madison Booker don't have a good game, Uncle J.E., Texas loses. I don't like a team that's one player or bust. That team doesn't make it far. Man, that's the way we live in now. That's how we live. Right, exactly, Cheyenne. Yeah, they lost to Texas. Yeah, exactly, Foolan. That's what he take me as. He take me as a guy like that. Yeah, who? No, y'all not playing on in Tennessee. Tennessee playing at LSU, JP. Y'all already played Tennessee at Tennessee. Y'all already played and beat them in Tennessee. Y'all finna beat them at home. But shout out to Texas for the W, man. Texas needed this win. Yeah, scrub. It's the same thing. If TJ Watt don't ball out, the Steelers defense is trash. Right, right, right. Oh man, the token folks, listen. The token folks, these are the worst token folks. The token folks who don't know they token folks. The house Negroes who don't know they house Negroes. It's crazy. I agree, Dizza. They weak, they have no game, and they lash out and attack women because of it. I agree. Man, they weak now, John. They scared. They don't say nothing no more. Yeah, the Raiders team, them 70 Raiders were tough. Bro, they were tough. Them and the Steelers, they were way better than the Ravens and Steelers. I agree, A-Dub. No, I'm not talking about Texas, man. No, Texas won, dog, but Madison Booker was the key. Madison Booker got her shot off. She did her job. I think they can one Kylon, but Aaliyah, Nye, and Barker are going to have to come with their A game. If those two don't come with their A game, it's going to be tough for them. Dawg, Lefo is crazy. They don't even know they the token folks. That's what's scary. They don't even know they the token folks, man. Oh, John, we been living that way, bro. We been living that way. We been living that way for a long time. Pigs in a blanket. Yep, I agree. The most talented era ever. Well, I didn't say the talented, Brass. I was saying the toughest. But talented, yeah, I would agree. The 80s and the early 90s, I would agree. But I was talking about the toughest era of football. Oh yeah, Foolan, they asking you about why you took that video down when you went in on Jason Kelsey. Oh, Amazing Lucas. Yeah, because Amazing Lucas realized he was being used as a tool. I don't know, JP. I still think y'all could win, but we'll see, man. They're gonna be tough though. They're tough though. Yeah, y'all should get them though. Y'all gonna beat Tennessee. Man, I don't know why. I don't know why he gonna have his crash out, man. Pat just win, dog. That's what he do. But I think the Eagles gonna get him this time. I think the Eagles gonna control the game with Saquon, and Hurts is gonna make some big plays down the stretch and close them out. 20-18. Yeah, like the most talented players, the 80s and 90s had the most talented, but the toughest era was the 70s, bro. Yeah, Brass, that was the 70s. In the 70s, what? They even before that, the 60s was tough. Night Train Lane was just tearing people head off at corner and getting interceptions. Edward T. Stupid. HD Lucas was supporting Trump for some time, but he stopped then too. I don't know how people support Trump, man. I didn't know he was. All the videos I saw from him, he was talking about Trump. Yeah, the holding call at the end. Yeah, that was bogus. You funny, A-Dub. You said about jumping them. That's what they did. Yeah, had the police too trying to stop them. Make sure y'all hit the like button. You can super chat or send the cash out. You guys can also sign up to the Patreon, and you guys can also cash at me, and you can super chat and leave a super thanks. Make sure you like the video, share it. You could buy some merchandise. We got the merchandise link in the description box. You guys can buy some merch. No, you good, Lorenzo. Long as you don't say the F bomb or a derogatory term to the alphabet committee. Long as you don't do that, we straight. What's up, Miss D Head, baby? How you doing today? Oh, I knew he was a token dude. I didn't know that. So I definitely don't mess with him now. If you support Trump, dog, I can't mess with you. We not cool. Like, I'm sorry. Trump is terrible. SC lost. Yeah, they lost, but they'll bounce back. They only lost because of Madison Booker had a good game down the stretch, and nobody could really go off. Like the main players they needed to go off, they came up small. That's all that happened. And then Fagan got in foul trouble early. That kind of messed them up. But no, Tennessee did their job. They came with a good game plan. They won. You got to give them kudos. But they need to start Preston. Texas needs to start Preston. Rory Harmon need to either go to the 2 or come off the bench. She can't be your main decision maker on offense. I agree, A-Dub. I hope so too. Hope so too. Yeah, they did. They got out rebounded, but it mainly was Miss D. They were shutting off the paint. They were keeping you guys from dribbling, driving. They played a zone because they wanted to force you guys to take shots. When you guys took shots, y'all were missing them, but y'all didn't really. They didn't really do anything to me that could beat y'all next time y'all play. If y'all play in the next game, y'all play in the SEC tournament, y'all will beat Texas. Right. Yeah, they didn't rebound and they missed free throws. Exactly, AB. Good synopsis, AB, of the game. He don't support Trump anymore. He supported him in the first place. Why am I finna rock with you? This is what I'm saying. Y'all didn't like Hillary Clinton, right? Because of what she did to Haiti, her brother did to Haiti, and some of her policies and how she was to black people. Donald Trump is just as bad as all of them. He don't care about black people at all. And then Donald Trump was saying a lot of questionable things in the 90s. He was saying that black men have more rights than the white man. What? But then y'all condemn Joe Biden. Joe Biden said it's a jungle out there. Yeah, that's how a lot of the white boys felt. So y'all got to stop picking and choosing which white guy is good or not. I don't trust none of them. I just trust the policies that they're presenting to the people. I trust local government, state government, and federal. You have to vote for all three in order to get your stuff across. Black people, majority of us are middle class workers. We're workers. Majority of them, they're poor, white, redneck trash in the trailer homes. If you don't believe me, go look it up. Exactly, Callie. That's why I don't rock with Corey Holcomb. He's a hypocrite. Yeah, that's true, Ivan. They don't give MVPs to running backs. Yeah, Bree Hall. Bree Hall's a beautiful woman. But Bree Hall should have been making her damn threes. She was open like 4 or 5 times. Everybody criticized Raven, but Pow Pow was missing. Bree was missing. Everybody was playing terrible. But everybody blamed Raven, though. That's why I told y'all, like, Pow Pow and them, they're okay, but if their shots aren't going, they don't do nothing else. They don't. No, Rory Harmon, listen, Rory Harmon is a scoring guard. She's not a facilitating, run your system guard. That's not her game. That's why I said at the next level, she'll probably be a bench player. She'll come off the bench if you need some quick buckets or to change the tide of the game. Yeah, that's all he cares about is money, money, money. Money, 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 money. That's what it's about. He don't care about your rights. He's going to defund the Department of Education. And you know what people said? Do it. Because people are selfish. America has never been great. America only has been great to white people. And y'all black folks bought that crap. When has America been great for brothers? When has America been great for the sisters? When? I'm still waiting. But people will come on here and say it's all the Democrats' fault. No, it's both parties' fault. Dems and the Republicans. Instead of us as the people, because remember, the Constitution has said, we the people. Instead of us coming together and creating our own party where we can rival Republicans and Democrats, you know what we do? We don't. We keep falling victim because our prices are high and everything's high, but people don't understand that the reason our taxes and stuff are high is because of Donald Trump. He signed an order before Biden got into office that was passed by Congress and the House, and now we're screwed. That's why the eggs are the price they are. Now they're finna be even more higher because Trump is making it that way, because he's putting tariffs on these countries. And now he figured out he had to take it away from Canada and Mexico because we get a lot of our stuff from there too. See, he's stupid. He don't know what he's doing. He knows that the average American, you're an idiot and you're ignorant already. So he feeds off of that. And that's why he's in the office. That's why he's in office. Right. It's the white projects. That's all it is. You right, HD. Po is a streaky shooter. She's streaky. Me and Brass talked about it. Because listen, if her shot's not off, she goes downhill to the basket. You know what Texas did? They shut that off. They closed the lane on them. So when they got down there, the space was like this big. They couldn't get it to their bigs. That's how you beat South Carolina. I don't get it. I can't wait either. Go Eagles. Exactly, Cheyenne. Exactly, Brass. When has America been great for the brother man and the sister? And the sister woman? Never. So why do you let these people lie to you? This is why you go and check people's policies. I have voted Republican before, and I have voted Democrat before. This white dude is neither of them. He is a rich man creating an oligarchy so he can make money while he's in office while the rest of us continue to struggle. And some of you dumbass black folk went with that crap. This is why I don't mess with a lot of y'all no more, because y'all are stupid. Y'all listen to Kwame Brown. Y'all listen to Joe Brown. Y'all listen to Stan King. They house Negroes. They don't know what they talking about. They don't know politics. Dude, they're house Negroes. When has America been great? Make America great again. When has it been great? It's been great to Joe Brown. Joe Brown done sold out a long time ago. So it's always going to be great to him. It's like, I don't understand what happened to critical thinking and thinking on your own. Me and Brass disagree about not everything, but some stuff we disagree about. But me and Brass have the brain power and mind to comprehend what's right and what's not right. And we can make sense out of things we've seen. I don't listen to ESPN people. I don't listen to people on TV because you know why? They're all being paid to speak an agenda and narrative. They've never been about the game. It used to be like that back in the 90s and the 80s, the early 2000s. They used to talk about the game. But as soon as the money started going up, gambling started being crazy, we lost our way, man. We've lost our way. We lost our way. We lost our way. Good defense by Texas. Yeah, they bought it, Scrub. It was so funny to me. They bought it. They actually bought that bull crap. I said, damn, America's stupid. We're dumb. They're pretending to hate Angel. John, these people are being paid money to hate Angel. The more you hate Angel on YouTube or the internet, the more money you make. That's why I told you guys, Angel is a bigger polarizing figure than Caitlin Clark. Don't nobody hate Caitlin Clark. The only people who probably dislike her is just people who love basketball. But everybody either loves or hate Angel. It's no love or hate with Caitlin Clark. People either love Caitlin Clark or they just don't care for her. They're like, she okay, but whatever. Angel Reese, they hate Angel Reese or they love Angel Reese. They either super love Angel Reese or they hate Angel Reese. Asia Wilson, another polarizing figure. You either love Asia Wilson or you hate Asia Wilson. It's that simple. Exactly, AB. Agree. 3/5 of a man. But AB, that's why the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was put in place. That's why they got rid of DEI, so they could take that part away and the DEI. So we could go back to that 3/5 of a man, AB. That's how it is. Yeah, exactly, Scrub. Yeah, Brass, I agree. The Texas bigs are bigger than Don. That's the reason they lost. Like, their bigs are kind of small. If they had a bigger big, like if they had Camilla in this game, Camilla would have fouled that chick out. Exactly, Callie. America would be much further along if we were together. They brought their asses over here to escape an oligarchy to create one here. That's what they do. Remember, they came over here, took the land from the Indians, kicked their ass all the way to Oklahoma reservation, told them have a casino. There you go. That's our payback for you. But black folks, we can't get reparations. You know why? Because all they talk about is Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street. Bro, it was more Tulsa, Oklahomas in America. Every time we create our own community and we get to a point where we don't need them and we done caught up to them and we have no debt, we end up having more money than them. They drop bombs on our places, allegedly. That's what they do. That's the facts. If you don't believe me, white people, go look this up. You all have been privileged. That's why y'all love America, because you knew y'all gonna be looked at. Y'all talking about we're not getting any jobs no more. You never were applying for them jobs. That's why they were giving the jobs to the immigrants, because you weren't getting the jobs. Black folks, we were getting the jobs because we work. We know we gotta work. If we don't work, we know we don't eat. We don't have a skin tone to say, I don't even feel like playing today. I don't even feel like going to work today. We ain't got that. We don't have that luxury. Yeah, man, Texas bigs, they dominated. But South Carolina really didn't lose by that much. Texas played a good game. That's all. Like, you got to give Texas their credit. They actually played good. They had a great game plan. Yep. Land of the thief, home of the slave. Exactly, Scrub. Yeah, A-Dub, I'm finna go see that movie, dog. I think it's gonna be good. People just hating on it just to hate. Black, and then you got black people hating on Anthony Mackie. Anthony Mackie didn't answer the comic book question right. There's been plenty of you white actors that don't answer the comic book things right, but that's how we've been programmed. Anthony Mackie, I'm not supporting him. Telling you, dog. You know why they don't like Anthony Mackie? Even though your boy stands tough, you notice that he did not put his hands up. This free world got you gassed up. Now, who's afraid of the big bad wolf? 1, 2, 3 into the 4. 1 pop, 2 pop, 3 pop, 4. 4 pop, 3 pop, 2 pop, 1. 1 pop, 2 pop, yo pop, none. That's why they don't like him. Because he got beat in that battle by Eminem. So everybody have in their mind that Anthony Mackie lame. He don't know the comics like that. So what? That don't mean he can't do the role correctly. It's like, come on. These white boys get these roles all the time and they don't read none of the comics. They get, you know why some of them think they know the comic books? This is why. They get a synopsis or they get a sheet and it gives them a summary of what they need to know and what's some key points. They get that from the comic book writers, and they go on stage, they memorize it, and they make you believe, oh, we know the source material. We actually read the source material. No, you don't. You're just saying that so you can sell the movie. Like, dog, I know all the ins and outs of stuff. Yeah, Uncle J.E. kidnapped us. Yep, true bomb. Exactly, Callie. What's up, Alicia B? Yeah, that was for white women, Jonathan. Exactly. And the Civil Rights Act, the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was for us. So it was part of that was our protection, John. We didn't need DEI, John. We didn't need that. We had the civil rights of 1964. Now Trump done took it away. DEI taken away. Because you know why we needed DEI? White women needed DEI because they weren't getting the fair opportunities, John. Some of them had a great resume. Some of them actually did work. Some of them didn't screw their way to the top. They actually were viable workers. But because of them being a white woman, they were being discriminated against because they were women. There were companies being sexist towards them. Exactly, Callie. Plantation slavery were economically genius. Without the brutality and inhumane conditions, we could have kept all the money and had the generational wealth. Facts. Exactly. What's up, Prince, man? Make sure y'all go to IMZO Media. We have a live coming up, guys. It's gonna be 5:00 Prince time because he in Houston. It's gonna be 4:00 my time. We're gonna cross stream the Super Bowl, y'all. So make sure y'all support us and make sure y'all pull up. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all purchase some merch. Make sure that you guys super chat $1. I'm cool with $1, or if you want to give more, that's cool too. That's all it is, Dizza. That's all it is. That's the only reason why. The white man has failed them. After Larry Bird, they have found nobody. They have nobody. So now they got CC. They like, yeah, we got somebody now. So that's how it go, bro. That's the truth. Right, exactly, one Kylon. Oh, Hard Eyes was good. Okay, I'm gonna go check it out, Scrub. AB, we always created our own. Every time we create, listen, I'm tired of that mindset, AB. Every time we create our own stuff, they come in and destroy it. That's what they do. They come and destroy it. Every time, like the HBCUs, we were beating all of them. You know what they did? Okay, time to desegregate. We need to bring some of those brothers to our university. We got to keep our dominance going. Every time we start with something, the ABA, oh, we got to tear the ABA down. We got to get some of that money. The AFL, every time we try to be or have our own thing, they come and they take it. That's what they do. It ain't that we can't have our own. It's that they keep coming to take it when we make it our own. Yeah, exactly, Aisha. Right, employee stock ownership plan. Exactly. Yeah, I'm supporting the movie, man, because Anthony Mackie's a brother. Like, just because he ain't your type of brother, we can't support him. Like, why? Because he didn't know a comic book? I'm telling you, Anthony Mackie has gotten a bad rap because of that movie. You know your man stand tough. You notice he did not just put his hands up. This free world got you gassed up. Now who's afraid of the big bad wolf? 1, 2, 3 into the 4. That's what they remember him from. Exactly, Prince. Mackie from New Orleans. We gonna be watching it. Mackie had a bigger portfolio than Chris Evans when he first got the role. Exactly, Prince. Thank you. That's the problem with black people. It's like, what are we talking about? Exactly, Brass. He lame for acting out a script in 8 Mile. How dumb does that sound, bro? That's why they don't like Anthony Mackie. Because he played that role. Right, exactly, A-Dub. Smashing all the chicks. Yep, exactly. Integration, yep. I hope so too, A-Dub. I hope so too. I hope so too, man. Yep. Peace and blessings, Mr. CM23. I told you, Brass, man. I told you. Michaela is one of those ones, dog. She on some stuff. She a beast. Yep, exactly. They destroy our ideas and take from us in the credit. Exactly. That's all they do. They don't build nothing on their own. They take it. Yep, Tulsa, Rosewood, Wilmington. We built them communities. Then them people destroyed them communities. Exactly. Exactly, Alicia. Mackie bought land to make a large studio like Tyler Perry, but brothers don't want to support him because they talking about he's lame. He don't know the source material when he read it and all it is. Bro, your favorite actor don't know the source. You really think these actors watch or listen to comic books? You think Chris Evans was sitting at home learning? No. Listen, they get a sheet. It's a summary or a synopsis, as we call it. You learn about the character, some of their most epic fights, who their enemy is, who's their love interest. You get something. Y'all don't know how acting works. I think a lot of people don't know how acting works. Right, he was Papa Doc. Wade did F my girl, but I'm still standing here screaming F the free world. Oh, that's the only reason why they don't like Anthony Mackie, because of that bum role. And Anthony Mackie played in one of my favorite movies of all time. It's called The Banker. The movie's called The Banker, where 2 black men go into business to own a bank. They let the white guy be the face of everything while they ran the bank. If you have not watched that movie, please watch it. Please watch that movie. No, I understand, Stevie. If it wasn't for Archie was a beast too. If it wasn't for Archie or Peyton, man, nobody care about Eli. Eli wasn't that good in Ole Miss. Yeah, he did. Lorenzo. Eminem was losing in battles. Excuse me. He was losing in battles, Lorenzo. Always losing. Eminem got hot because he sent his mixtape. It got to Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre heard it and thought it was a black guy until he saw Eminem was white and he knew that he could sell it and they could make some money off of him. That's why. Yeah, The Banker on Apple TV. Yeah, Alicia, I love it. Great movie. Yeah, the movie was great. It was Anthony Mackie in the lead role, Samuel Jackson supporting cast. Okay, I'll look at it later, Jay. Yeah, one Kylon, the crossover movie. Yeah. Yeah, I like them. It is not us, it's them. There are billions of arm, leg, brains being born everywhere on this globe. Yep, exactly, Callie. What's up, Lorenzo? And one. With the basic education, we could build homes. The earth is the land, land no one owns, but we have agreed to the social contract to pretend we do. Exactly, Callie. That's facts. And they don't even see that, man. A lot of people don't see that at all. They don't see it. They just keep going along with the BS and they're showing you their true intentions. That's why I don't understand. That's why I don't understand why people hated on Kamala Harris. Like Kamala Harris had a lot of viewpoints that could have helped us. She had more experience than Donald Trump. Donald Trump has no experience. Every business he had has failed. So what makes him a great businessman? He didn't earn his money. He got his money from his grandma and his dad and his grandma. Yeah, exactly, Mrs. CM23. Yep. Yeah, I didn't like Twisted Metal Brass, but I liked it. Mackie did a hell of a job in the lead role. I just didn't like the script because I played the game Twisted Metal growing up. I didn't like the script, but I love Anthony Mackie's character. He did a great job in that movie. But nobody gives him credit, man. It's crazy. Yeah, the Manchurian Candidate, man. You need to watch the original Manchurian Candidate, A-Dub, back in the day. That was a good movie, the original one. The one with Denzel was okay. They didn't really do it like the old one in the book. The old one in the book was on point. Of course, Rodgers ain't coming back to the Jets. You think Aaron Glenn gonna bring his bum self to the Jets? Back to the Jets? No. Oh yeah, Winter Soldier went hard. I love Winter Soldier. I love Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier did go hard. Exactly, Mr. CM23. Trump went bankrupt 6 times and 2 times while he hosted The Apprentice. Yep. Facts. The dude is a clown, dog. He a clown and he's just a talker. He got a great talk game. He's a salesman, but his resume is trash. I don't get why people keep falling for it. Yeah, AB, the Jets don't need to bring him back. When they brought Aaron Glenn in, Aaron Glenn like, man, I ain't bringing him back. Why would I bring Aaron Rodgers back? Yeah, exactly, A-Dub. I love that scene. That was a good scene. Oh, yeah, Andre, I'm finna watch the halftime show, too. Kendrick gonna be up there? I can't wait for it. That halftime show gonna be so on point. It's gonna be dope. Right, Scrub. They trying, but we'll see. We'll see though. Jacob on OVO. Oh yeah, he performed that song. It's done data. It is done data. He performed that song, done data. Scrub said them trying is more than they usually do. Yeah, you already know. What's up, So Avi? How you doing today? Yeah, them trying is more than usual though. Yeah, Scrub, they're trying, but I don't trust the damn Jets. Don't nobody trust the Jets. We'll see. But I think they'll be better. Graham is active and going to play in the bowl. Okay, Graham gonna play, bet. I hope they do TV off as well. I hope so too. Yeah, that's true, Brass. Exactly. That's the reason why they made him Captain America. But the Falcon and Winter Soldier, I loved that movie. I loved that show because it showed that we were divided as a country. But you're absolutely right, Brass. I liked him better as the Falcon. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Callie. I agree. What's up, NPR? Yeah, I got the Eagles winning. I got the Eagles winning 21-18. Yeah, trying to be so obvious. He said they got to start somewhere at some point. They do that every year, Scrub. They always start at a point and then they mess up. They always start at a point and they mess up. Always. Yeah, hit the like button. Same HD Eagles. Well, yeah, you better root for the Eagles because you know you don't like the Chiefs. That's a rivalry, so Avi. That's a rivalry. So you can't root for the Chiefs. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like the Infinity War. I like that Winter Soldier too. Yeah, Winter Soldier was my stuff too. Molly Karam cares about Eli. The only people care about Eli is Giants fans. Giant fans are the only delusional people when it comes to Eli Manning. Don't nobody respect Eli Manning. You don't hear anybody put their top 10, they got Eli in their top 10 quarterbacks of all time. Like, people will smack the hell out you if you bring Eli up. He's not even the best quarterback in his franchise history. He's not the best quarterback. She said, period. Devontae Adams, he wants to go out west, so I think the LA Rams will be good for him. the Rams or the Rams or the Niners. He can go to the Niners, depending on who they're gonna have at QB. Right, scrub. I got the cheeks. Yeah, because you a Giants fan. Giant fans do not like the Eagles. I hope so too, AB. We'll see. He said only with Coughlin. Yeah, like if you got Tom Coughlin, I'll bring Eli on. But if you don't have a Tom Coughlin in place, I'm not bringing an Eli on. Yeah, facts, Jacob Home. Yep, happy Super Bowl Sunday, good people. Yeah. Oh, Phil Simms is way better than Eli. Man, that's not even a comparison. I don't think he was better than Jeff Hostetler. Jeff Hostetler was better. Exactly, Brass. Exactly. Oh, man, exactly, Stevie. Like, they love Patrick Willis. I was more of a Navarro Bowman guy. Not saying Patrick Willis was bad. I just felt Navarro Bowman was better. Good move. LSU playing some good basketball, man. They finally learning how to play with one another instead of just one person taking over. Yeah, I agree, Scrub. Yeah, NPR, Tom Coughlin was super old school, but look what he did to the Jaguars. He helped build the Jaguars twice, got them to the playoffs. Every time he was either the coach or GM of their team. And then the Giants, he brought talent into the Giants. Oh, Eli beat him because Eli more clutch than Peyton. Peyton ain't clutch. Right, scrub. Right, right. Yeah, Kendrick could perform Not Like Us. Why wouldn't he? Not Like Us is probably the biggest record in a long time, bro. Yeah, he finna perform that record. That's why they brought him. That's why they brought Kendrick. Look, the NFL look at money. they they look at race, like the media and all that, but they look at money. That's why I keep trying to tell everybody. The Baltimore Ravens are not going to get rid of Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson has made the most money for the Ravens than anybody in Raven history. That go for Ray Lewis, that go for Flacco, that go for what's his name? What's his name? The running back. Who was the running back in the day? Who was the running back? Ray Rice. Lamar Jackson has made the most money for the franchise. Made the most money. Thanks, so Ivy Love. Do like she say. Enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share the channel. Yep. Yeah, Grammy Award winning single. I told you, Brass, Michaela the one. Michaela the one, dog. Michaela is the one. No, Josh Allen won the MVP, Stevie. Yeah, I do too. I hope he do TVs off, so Avi. Hope he do TV off. Yes. Lamar Jackson has made more in the Ravens history than anybody. You think they finna get rid of Lamar Jackson? They don't care about Super Bowls. Look, let me be real with y'all. The only people who care about Super Bowls and championships is the fans. It's the fans. That's it. The teams really don't care if they get to the championship or not. Teams care more about having home playoff games. That's why you see teams trying to get the number 1 seed, the number 2. Bruh. I agree, Dizza. I agree. You're right. You're right. But Jay-Z was looking at money. He didn't care about local success. He only cares about global success and national success. Right, Scrub, the great white hope. Yeah, exactly. You sound like Morpheus. She is the one. I told you, Brass. She is the one. I found the one. I told you. She has all the intangibles. She has what we call giving the opponent the business. I don't have the shades. If I had the shades, I could do it better. Do you think because I beat you in this game of horse, Michaela, that your muscles aren't stronger than me because this gym? Your muscles are stronger than I. Oh, man, hell yeah, A-Dub. I hope so. Yeah, exactly, Sabi Love, yeah. Like, listen, if listen, they don't want to win Super Bowls or they don't like to win Super Bowls or win championships because they got to pay everybody. The owner don't want to pay everybody. Where do I think Rodgers will end up? Probably in San Fran. Probably San Fran, or if a team needs a quarterback, then I think he'll go there NPR, or he might retire. We don't know. Oh man, Jameis Winston is funny, dog. He from Louisiana too. Exactly, Mr. CM23. Lamar is the Ravens cash cow. You don't get rid of that. That's stupid. Yeah, Kendrick to Drake. Yeah, that's funny. That'll be hilarious. Hold on, y'all. Gotta switch phones real brief. Give me a sec. Check, check, check. I am back. And we ain't talking about 22 or whatever Morpheus either with that horrible Matrix. Right. We talk about the real Matrix. What's up, Rasheen? Salute, man. Okay, you got the Randall jersey on. Shout out to Randall Cunningham. A game changer. One of the original ones. Oh my gosh, I remember that Stevie Johnson. I'm like, Andy Pettit is never on Roger Clemens level. Yeah, Raiders. What's on my Sunday Super Bowl menu? I don't know yet. So I gotta go see. But make sure you guys pull up. I'm gonna be over on Prince's. Me and Prince are gonna be streamlining the game together. We're gonna be talking about what we see, you know. Rodgers to the Saints. I could see that, Mr. CM23. But so Avi, I think we're having tortilla chips, like the real tortillas, you know, that be in that plastic bag that got real tortillas in it, that's homemade. We're gonna have that with some guacamole, some salsa, some wings, probably some burgers and fries. Right, Brass. What makes you think Moki taught you basketball? Do you really think that's a basketball you're dribbling now? Michaela gonna look at me like this, Brass, like, what? What makes you think Moki taught you basketball? Do you really think that's a basketball you're dribbling now? No, Winston's from Bama. Oh, my bad, Lorenzo. My fault. He's from Bama. He's from the same town, Bo Jackson. The only connection he has with the Louisiana is playing for the Saints. All right, thanks, Lorenzo. Andy Pettit was cool, but he wasn't Roger Clemens. Nah, not at all. Oh no, so Avi, I'm not dropping the link right now. I'm just doing this stream solo. This is my pregame stream. We talking about all the games and other things. I'm gonna be going over to when I get over to my boy Zoe's stuff, I'll get the stream and then I'll get a copy of the stream and send it to you so you can pull up. Oh, Rodgers to the Raiders? Oh no, hell no. So Avi, man, you about to make So Avi fight you, bro. So Avi finna come over there and knock you out for saying that. You wildin'. She do not want Aaron Rodgers. As an halftime performance, always been 15 minutes. I used to think that bitch was 30 minutes at least. Maybe that's the way it felt in my mind. I don't know how long it used to be because I never really used to look at it. AB, don't do that. We don't want him. Right. Stop holding back. Stop holding back and defend me. Right, Brass. Michaela be like, what? I'm trying to defend. I got past you, Michaela. You got to slide your feet better. You are the one. Oh no, so Abby, I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna give it to you when I set it up. I gotta set it up on my end. He gotta set it up on his end. I gotta set it up on my end. Once it goes live, then I'm gonna send it right to you. I swear MJ was staring at the crowd for about 15 minutes. That was Super Bowl performance. Right. Right. Karen Rodgers is a no-go, straight up. At all. Don't nobody want Karen. But what's making me mad is I can see the Bucks going after him. I can see the Bucks actually saying, yo, we finna give him a shot. Like, what? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. But yeah, everybody, I'm about to get up out of here. I gotta get set up for the stream. It's gonna be in a few minutes. I gotta get all set up and everything, guys. I will see y'all back. I am on I Am Zoe Media. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notification. If you love what you hear, donate to the page, super chat, or Cash App. It's in the description box. Also, not only that, make sure that you buy some merchandise. We got merchandise in the description box. Make sure you buy some merchandising. And once you buy the merchandise, take a picture of it and send it to my email, because I'm going to put it in my portfolio and I'm going to show everybody who got it and show you how it looks so we can sell it to other people outside of America, also outside the city. So thank you guys, man, for your love. I'm out. Deezy.